What is it you took with you into the civilian life that has made an impact for those around you as well? In other words, as if you're the hero, you got the gold, you brought it back and you shared it with those in need. What is it you brought back to the civilian world from your military experience?
There's a certain tenacity and not fearing a challenge, no matter how impossible it might seem. Just keep going, and that you can achieve and overcome. There's a bit of security knowledge. I was fortunate to spend a lot of years in the intel world, which has helped. It's something as simple as our shoal security today. There are a few Air Force chaplains in particular who keep in touch with me, kind of bounce ideas off, ask for advice here and there. They're kind of being kind, keeping the old guy still involved. Or hopefully they're benefiting a little bit from insight. I think that too many people get bogged down in just seeing the forest. You hear about focusing on the trees and not the forest. There's a big world beyond the forest, and most people don't know how to see beyond that forest. So that was something I was trained in. I was very, very fortunate to have been given a training in financial analysis, strategic planning, and second, third, fourth, and even fifth order effects. And it's just a part of how I think now. So I can't say that there's this person or that project has necessarily benefited from it, but I believe that when I'm included in working on things, that those gifts that were given to me by the military they become a part of me, and therefore are shared with whatever else I get involved with today.
Anything as a closure that you'd want to share to active duty members?
I guess there are obviously going to be times when you question if what you're doing is worth it. Should you keep going? If you have a family, it's important that your family is united behind you. It's not an old man sport, no matter what rank you are or what rank you retire at. It's a young man sport. So just enjoy it and thrive. It's not always fun. In fact, I would say the higher up you go, the less fun it becomes and the more intense the responsibility is. And you may not even appreciate how rewarding it is until it's over. So I could say, don't end it too soon. Despite the pressure, despite the politics that's involved in the civilian politics as you move up as well, it's worth sticking out. You may feel there's aggravation at some point, but trust me, when you look back, the rewards will so far eclipse any of those brief moments. They'll just seem inconsequential in retrospect.
How has that been for you? What are you walking away with from having the conversation?
Well, it's clearly nice to know that there are some people who might potentially value hearing thoughts about basically what I gave my entire adult lifehood to. And as they talk about, those who don't learn from history are doomed to repeat it. Well, I wouldn't mind repeating my history, but that's okay. I don't think that's always has to be negative. If anything that I've said is helpful to somebody in the future, then that's just one more opportunity for me to, even after the fact, having been able to help, maybe contribute a little bit more. I don't know if this quite lives up to the motto, just do the right thing, but I've tried.